About to go grocery shopping today, and I guess I guess like backstory. I pretty much, when my so-called boyfriend was in Mexico, I specifically said, what I liked. I said that I wanted a snow globe, and even before then, I even told him like I liked it, white roses, right? So the first time I got like these mixed flowers, and somehow, it was like, okay, if I'm not really enthusiastic about the gift, it's like, oh, I should be made to feel like I should be grateful that he even did it. And honestly, I feel some type of way about that. But also, like the second time, when he went to Mexico, and I was like, oh, give me a snow clip. I would like that, just a little hint, right? Still, I think today he came back. Today, well, he was already home like a week ago. He came back, and cause he was gonna take me grocery shopping. I was gonna, actually run some errands on my own, right? And he bought me a backpack and this wind chime thingy, and you know, I couldn't really hide, like, I guess, like the lack of enthusiasm for the gift again, but it was like, at some point, I don't know, I feel like I did crash out a little bit, but I just got so sick of being told that, like, I should just be grateful because, ooh, a man just tries, but it's like, no, like, it's not about the fact that he tries, it's about does he even care enough to consider what it is that you like and things like that, even if you did, and you did tell him directly what it is that you like. And I get tired of, hey, I get tired of being told, to be grateful, to be grateful, to be grateful, to be grateful. And it's just like, no, because I remember everything in the sense of what they like and stuff, but it's not the same for me. But if I don't like the gift, I'm ungrateful, But I'm wrong if I just ask, if I just want some money, you know what I mean? And it's like, it wasn't even about that. It's just the fact, like, do you even care enough about me to, like, remember what it is that I like? If you got me actually things that I wanted and things that I told you that I wanted, it would be different. But no, I have to be grateful. I think that's unfair. I personally believe that's unfair. It's just not fair at all. It's not. And I guess it turned into a huge fight, because it's like, yeah, I understand that, I guess he said he wanted to build my credit up and stuff, right? But it's like, at the same time, though, it's like, I want also tangible things. He has other things that he has to work on, so it's just like, how can you work on other people's credit and stuff like that? You know what I mean? It's like, what about now? So it's like, no, I'm tired of being told that I should be grateful for what I can get, even though I can remember how you like things and what you like. Hi. I don't know. I feel like it's just not fair. I'm kind of like tired of being in the wrong when it kind of comes to that. And now it's just like, oh, I'm a spoiled brat or I'm ungrateful. But it's like, no, I'm not, because I, I've been telling you what it is that I like. You just don't care enough to remember. And that's okay, if I'm just a body to you. But it's alright if I'm just a body to you. But it's just like don't keep giving me stuff that I don't like, and then get upset if I'm not really into it. No, it's like you don't even remember my favorite color, do you? But but you know what I'm saying. But you love me. You love me, but you don't know my favorite color. You don't remember my favorite color. You don't remember my favorite type of flowers. Like, what's going on? And it feels like, they just do it on purpose. It hurts. It hurts. I'm fed up. I was really about to, like, it turned into a huge fight because he just like, oh, well, nothing, nothing is not enough for you. And I'm just like, actually, that's not true because if you actually remembered things that I liked and got them, I would be appreciative. I can't appreciate something that I don't like. I can't appreciate something that I'm not that I don't like, that I'm not interested in. But I gotta take whatever you give me. But if it was the other way around, you'd have a fit. It's not fair. It's not fair. Um,